Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Happy Monday. Or happy day after Super Bowl. Whatever. Anyway, I hope that everyone's having a good day, good start to your week. Those of us here in the Maryland, D.C. area, we're all bracing for another snowstorm of some kind. I use the word storm very, very loosely, however. It's only supposed to be 4 to 8 inches, so not a big deal, at least for those of us who understand how to drive in the snow, and then those of us who don't necessarily have to drive at all, it's really no big deal at all. So, matter of fact, my neighborhood, they were already salting everything down throughout the afternoon in preparation for people needing to be able to leave tomorrow. That's really the only news thing to talk about. I was streaming last night during the Super Bowl, and I certainly found out what happened after I got off stream, so I already know who won. I have not watched any of the, I will say, I've not watched any of the trailers or commercials or anything like that came out during the event. I heard about the halftime show. I saw some people, discuss it. I don't care. Just don't care. The only thing I care about is that later this week there is going to be, I think it's early access for Avowed. You're going to be, I think the game doesn't actually officially come out until next Tuesday. Yeah, it's the 18th. It comes out next Tuesday. But early access for the game, I think if you paid, like if you bought the deluxe edition or something along those lines, will be available Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. What's up, Andrea? Look, I'm a huge Yankees fan, Andrea, but baseball has, I have lost all interest in it. The season is too long. There are too many games. I don't really start watching it until September, and even then, sometimes not until October. They need to fix the game, and they're not going to because they're making money. So as long as the owners continue to make money, they're not going to fix the game. So as long as they don't fix the game, yeah, it doesn't mean anything to me. Not only that, but I'm getting a better product, in my opinion, with English Premier League soccer. So anyway, I am with you with respect to the weather, however. Yeah, we've got 4 to 8 inches coming tomorrow. Tomorrow and Wednesday, I think, is the way, because I looked at the temperatures, and we're supposed to get like a 15-degree temperature drop between today and tomorrow. And I think it's supposed to last for 2 days, so whatever. Texas Rangers fan, so I'm obviously not there for wins. Well, not since, oh God. Your pitcher. I can picture him. He also became your manager. He then became your owner. Oh God, I can picture him plain as day. Because as he got older, he changed his pitching motion to use almost a full body pitching motion rather than his arm. Nolan Ryan. I knew there was an N in there somewhere, and I could not come up with it. Yes, that's who I was thinking of. Back in those days, there was definitely something to root for, but yeah, unfortunately, the Rangers haven't really had much of a team in quite some time. Houston, on the other hand, but anyway, I do get your meaning though with respect to temperature and season and things like that. Baseball coming along does mean that we're going to start getting some warmer temperatures. But anyway. I was talking about Avowed. Avowed is going to be a first-person action RPG, supposedly along a similar lines to Elder Scrolls. I'm still not sold on it, so I'm kind of looking forward to people playing it on Thursday so that I can see it, understand, how good is the combat, how good is the game. It's not supposed to be a very big game. It's only supposed to be about 30 to 40 hours. So for an RPG, that's kind of short. But, it looks interesting. I'm just not sold on what's being called the classless system. There are no classes in the game. You basically build your character according to whatever weapons you want to use. or whatever magic you want to use. And I'm not sold on that. Not sold on it. They won the World Series in 23, so not the worst. Oh, yeah. I barely follow baseball anymore. My Yankees have not been very good until just this year, and then this year we go to the World Series and we just get demolished. So again, the seasons are too long. I can't get behind a season that has 160 games. So anyway, collapse was Rangers worthy. Well, it was a combination of a collapse and LA just being that damn good. I mean, LA's phenomenal. Their pitcher / everything else that he is. Yeah, they've just got a phenomenal team. Anyway, I will be keeping an eye on Avowed. I don't know if Avowed is going to be coming to the channel or not. At the moment, I do not have a plan for it, considering, we've got this game to wrap up. We just started Hogwarts Legacy over the weekend, and I'm having a really fun, just it is a RPG that has very similar feel to it to Astrobot. Meaning, like, it's just there to try and make you happy. And I need some of that right now. So we'll certainly be continuing to play Hogwarts Legacy over the weekend. And then we've got Monster Hunter Wilds coming up at the end of February, which I'm very much looking forward to. So anyway, with that, let's go ahead and jump back in. Oh, Astrobot was fantastic. I finished Astrobot, about a month ago now. I had a great time with it. I had an absolutely fantastic time with it. I bought the soundtrack. But the feeling that it instills in you as you're playing, especially if you are a PlayStation fan and you've played a lot of the Sony properties, I can tell you for a fact that when I went into the Uncharted world and that theme song hit me as soon as I walked into the world, I was like, oh my God. I mean, it just, I didn't tear up, but that feeling was just so immense. And there have been times, I mean, we only played, 8 hours of Hogwarts Legacy over the last 2 days. But there have been times where, because of the conversations that you're having with, different things, the hippogriffs that I saw flying across, as I was running down the lane and things along those lines, it instills very similar feelings. It doesn't have a dark overtone or undertone like Baldur's Gate 3 does, or it doesn't have the intricacies and complexities of combat that Black Myth Wukong does. So, anyway, so I wasn't all that thrilled with the Kratos area, I'll be honest. I did love the Horizon area. I really, really enjoyed the Horizon area as well. But the Horizon area doesn't quite have the theme music that goes along with it that Uncharted does. There was something about the Kratos area that I got through it and it was fine, but it just, I don't know. I thought they could have done a little bit of a better job. I don't know. Just me personally. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump back into Baldur's Gate 3. We've got to pick up from where we left off, which was in the House of Hope. I got very frustrated because I got knocked off of the damn platform again. The worst was Coco Melon. It was awful and unfunny. I don't know which one was Coco Melon. The other one I really enjoyed, because I've played every single game at least once, was the Ratchet and Clank. I'm a huge, huge Ratchet and Clank fan. That's a series similar to Astrobot itself that I could play Ratchet and Clank every day. I really, truly believe, granted, there's enough different games to allow for that, but I love the Ratchet and Clank series. I think this is the right save file. This opens us up right after the prison fight. So, yeah, let's load there. Cheeseball, thank you very much for the follow. Okay. So the big problem we have right now is that everybody... we don't have any short rests. Can't use a long rest because we don't have... because of where we are. Yeah, we've got to get back to the pool. Alright. So we could go down there. Alright, first of all, let me have...
Let's end this.
Alright, so that helps Gale.
This feels good.
Alright, for some reason, he's not... the Hellsphere's not moving. What I want to try and do is take care of these two down here where we can.
Oh my word.
Let me recite their demise.
What's up, Colleen? Are you thinking about Hogwarts right now? I was talking about it a little while ago. I was comparing the feelings that I was getting from Hogwarts to ones that I got playing Astrobot. The reason why I want to keep playing it is because it instills, you know, just happy feelings when you're playing it for the most part. Welcome. Just finished my co-op game after losing my honor run earlier in the day. Damn, cheese. That's gotta suck. That's gotta suck. I can tell you without a doubt, I have zero interest in doing an honor mode run. Mud, ice. Oh god, there's two of them. So bad.
Allow me to demonstrate.
You're done. And then you have no spell slots of any kind. Ugh. Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Ready for another round?
Oh, I forgot to... I wanted to change her Oh, no, she's using a hammer. I wanted to make sure that she didn't have something that was, slashing, because that wasn't going to do me any good. This isn't going to help any, because it's going to do so little damage. I don't really know what to do for her.
The lance board is set.
Well, better than nothing. Do you have any... Yeah, you do. Ice board.
Got to focus.
Hmm. So I definitely didn't start a Slytherin student last night. Sorry, Colleen. Didn't mean to get you interested or wanting to play the game again. Alright, so...
Don't linger.
I got this.
Why do I do so little damage? No, I don't want a multi-attack. Hold on. Let's get you a little bit closer. What's up, Chris? Made it to Act 3. Excellent. There should be an option to turn off friendly fire. It wouldn't be Baldur's Gate 3, though, if it did. That's the thing. Yeah, it definitely wouldn't be Baldur's Gate 3 if it did.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Okay.
Indeed.
So many effing misses.
Concentrate.
Alright, what do I want to do with you? I think I'm just going to heal
Take your
him. And beyond that... I don't... You have any... You do have radiant resistance. You don't have anything that... Yep, you don't have anything frost-oriented. Every goddamn time. There.
I'm heating up. Knees high.
Unleash me.
All right, we're almost there. Five more.
Can't give up. Not now.
There we go. All right, everybody come back here. Let's let the fire go away. And then we'll go into the pool so that we can recover all of our spell slots. And then we'll come back down. Actually, you know what? Let me save here. Okay, there we go. All right.
Don't mind if I do. Go.
Yeah, we need to get into the boudoir so that we can recover. Then we'll come back around so that we can head to the foyer. Alright, let me wait for the... I've only thought of 10 or so more characters I want to make or respec characters into. I know how you feel. There we go. Okay, everyone is recovered. Oh. Next time you want someone that does elemental damage, Halsin's Myrmidon wild shapes are excellent. Well, I have... So, here's the thing though, Gale. You're making an assumption that I would have come into this situation at full health with all my spell slots. I came from prison with 0 spell slots. With the exception of what I recovered from the cultivation potions. Gale has Conjure Elemental, but I couldn't use it because I had no level 5 or level 6 spell slots. Alright, so... Let me wait for the ball to go back so that I don't have to fight another one. Bard lays out. Okay, no. Chris, that's a step too far. Bard lays out. Oh my god. Okay, so here's what we have to do. I need to get these guys to come here, so I'm going to have to start... No, that's not... Because otherwise they're going to knock me freaking off, and I don't want to do that, so...
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Oh, I hate this camera. I think it's gonna have to happen. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
Gone with the weave. Torment.
Quit changing my camera! That was nice, I think. I'm not completely sure what that accomplished. I don't know how Larian expects you to play a game where the camera is constantly moving in and out of visibility. Okay, nothing. She and Gale are the only ones. Okay. Okay, another one dead. In the big fight upcoming, you should use Hope only as a healer. She does a good job. I need to study everything more. I know my current build is trash. What did you end up going with again, Chris? Was it a dwarf druid? Or dwarf cleric, right? Dwarf war cleric. Okay. Yeah, I can't do that.
On I go.
Okay. I wonder if this will work. Cool. I didn't even know if that would work. I completely built him wrong.
I smell blood.
Why do you say that, though?
I speak, they burn.
No, I don't need to do that. There we go. Alright, so now... Why am I...
Step quick.
Let's go back to the boudoir. Reset everything again. I wanted a more up-close fighter, and he is more of a support long-range fighter? Really? I mean, the minute you said war cleric, I would have thought up-close and personal. Huh. Yeah, monk is what I'm gonna do a monk again, if and when I play the game again, but that won't be until after patch 8, because I want to try monk with the drunken master subclass, which is the new one that's coming in patch 8. I'll finally get to use all the alcohol that you collect. Oh, why is she not? Crap. Alright, hold
My
on.
faith will
I gotta
guide me.
heal. What's her name? Oh, I can't do it on her. Oh, let me actually just use one of her spells. I don't want to do a mass. Oh. Oh. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, there we go.
Keep a blade close.
My mouse was so far past the door.
Don't linger.
Okay, let's check for loot.
A quick rummage.
All right, F5.
There are 3 things you need to know about Raphael. He's almost home now, closer than a kiss. His favorite color is blood. And he probably knows 1,000 ways to kill us. This is going to hurt.
I don't think there's anything I need to do in here. All right, guys, here goes.
Very well then.
Time slows for a moment, and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming. You.
Oh, shit.
There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house, there is order, and there are rules. You have broken the most important rule of all, and committed the cardinal sin. You went against your word, and defied our contract. In doing so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide it.
Your house is in disarray. The guards couldn't stop me from freeing Hope.
Sister, oh sister, I've wept and I've cried, but all would be well if you were by my side.
Oh, Hope, you are such a piteous thing. All it takes is a crumb from the table and you forget the centuries of starvation. This insolence has earned you centuries more.
All right, sorry.
Corella, tell our
I need to reload. I wanted to change Karlach's primary weapon. I wanted to do it earlier and forgot about it. She doesn't need to be using the hammer right now. Nope. In addition, we should probably do some prep work. Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't want exterminators. Nirulna? Or Seethan? Give Karlak the potion that makes her big for Orthon. She should already have it. Yeah, she does. Elixir of Cloud Giant Strength. And Elixir of the Colossus. She has both of them. Alright, give me... What is the best weapon for Karlak? Xyloon or, sorry, Nirulna or Seethan? Oh, it's never mind. It's definitely Nirulna. Okay. I'm gonna have Shadowheart cast Bless. The throw damage. I haven't been using the throw damage. I haven't been using throw on it at all. And then, right, that's got Moonbeam and Moonmote. Oh yeah, I gotta fix that problem, which I forgot to do. Alright. Alright, Elixir of Viciousness. Scroll of Protection from Good and Evil.
Attention!
Well, that's interesting. It took the last one. It didn't take the first one. You can't use both of them. Well, that sucks. No. Load game. When you enrage, throw with Nirulna, it prones enemies easily. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been doing that at all. Alright, so can I only use one of these at a time? Yeah, I thought that's what you were referring to. Um... Alright. Alright, so we'll use the elixir of the Colossus.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Alright, bless. Where's bless? Can't see anything. Use Hope's divine intervention and don't use radiant damage. There we go. Okay, everybody's been blessed.
Seek and you shall find me. Someone there.
So, alright, I want to do that to Gale.
Let me work my magic.
Okay, there it is. Good. Okay. Now let's save again.
Let's see.
I'm so
You? There are many in my world. You went against your word and defied. In doing so, you brought the chaos of your... I will not abide it.
Sister, oh sister, I've wept.
Oh, Hope. You are such a piteous thing. All it takes is a crumb from the table and you forget the centuries of starvation. This insolence has earned you centuries more. Corella, tell our unwelcome guest about your role in their tragic downfall.
I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they become tyrants. You would have been heroes if you'd only dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Carsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Wrong, wrong, wrong! They will save their world and smash you to smithereens.
It's this charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting!
Then hope dies today. Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands. They are worthy opponents. Their skulls will make fine trophies.
Oh, okay. I had forgotten that was the guy that we defeated. Yeah. Back in the Underdark. All right, I've got to try. I'm gonna try the persuasion. Join the winning side. Raphael doesn't stand a chance against me. Yeah, I kind of figured the difficulty class was gonna be pretty damn high. Holy shit. I got a critical success.
To stand against a devil in his own home. That takes courage. I'm with you.
How tiresome. Am I to understand that you wish to die with them?
I wish to fight with them.
It's all the same in the end. If you have any last words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you.
Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna just go with say nothing.
No words? No matter. You will scream before the end, little mouse. Now, down comes the claw.
Okay, where did everything come from? Alright, there's Raphael. Vengeful Cambion? The fuck is a Vengeful Cambion? And then Corilla. Okay, so Corilla's just a level 5, so I'm not worried about her. But the Vengeful Cambion's not a fan. Well, you say so. We'll see. Alright, let me... Okay, before... Oh, okay. Oh, I see why you're telling... Okay.
Hell has its hell. Effects in the force, curtain falls, but hold your applause.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna sit here for a second, because this music is awesome. This music is awesome. Legend vulnerability. No. Force vulnerability. Okay, so we'll have him using... Okay, got it. Okay.
Fools, how hard you have fought. Brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that couldn't be bought, doomed, detected, and caught.
Yeah, there's Raphael singing it. Alright, what are these? They're a fiend. Okay.
No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope.
You got to be kidding me! 80% and it's a critical miss? What bullshit is that? I'm already fucked.
Tactical.
Alright. How do you throw this thing? Like, I have no idea how to throw this. Okay. I don't see an enraged throw. I have no idea what you're referring to. There is no enraged throw. There is... Oh, that... Okay. Alright.
Doomed, detected, and...
This'll help.
Yeah. Gale's dead now. Yeah, but then she can't heal anybody. See, that's the problem. You're sitting... Guys, these guys only have one turn. That was worthless.
What should I do?
She doesn't have Misty Step, so she's going to get hit no matter what I do. She's close to dead. That's the best I could do there. I haven't even been able to touch the pillars yet. worthless. Absolutely worthless. At least it's something. That's not going to work.
Easy.
Detected.
I can't do anything as Gale keeps dying. And now Gale's completely dead. I'm screwed. I can't even bring him back now. And I have yet to touch a single pillar.
claws, curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm, squirm, for now down here come the claws.
And Gale's dead again. I can't even get out of turn 1. I mean, everyone's standing in flame. They're all at the end of the turn list. I don't see any way of even getting out of turn 1 or 2.
To do it.
He's dead. Again.
Hell has its laws. Hell. Effect in the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm, squirm, for now down here come the claws. You have fought. Brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that couldn't be fought, doomed, detected, and caught.
Yeah, music's fantastic. The fight is extremely unfair.
It's over. The final act.
That, or I've somehow managed to hit every bad roll possible.
It's over. This house of hope.
All because I got the good roll in getting what's-his-name to join me. I can tell you right now, if it keeps going like this, I'm gonna quit. I don't understand how a level 5 healing spell only heals 17 points. It just doesn't make sense. That was interesting. Hope is the last one in the list. So no, I just got to Hope. And her being a great healer is fine, but when she's last in the list of turn order, I'm getting hit by 7, 8 people before we ever get to her. Gale's dying before we ever get to her. So it's all fine and good that she's a great healer, but it's not helping. Great. The hell was that? I have no idea what that was. Oh, it's another one of them. Okay. I've done more damage to her than that. To it? Whatever. Better than nothing. I know I need to take out the pillars. I can't take out the pillars if I can't get through a single turn without having to heal somebody. It's the same thing as the guards in the rest of the area. You kill them, they explode, they turn into a second thing. In this case, a vengeful imp. Thank God that missed. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Colleen, but I don't think I'm going to get that far.
No gloom, all doom.
Well, there goes one of the pillars.
Have to keep going.
Okay. Is there a nice grouping? Yes. Oops. Sorry, dude. No. Okay.
Doomed, detected, and lost.
Oh, there's no freaking way you're getting charmed. Hold on a minute. I don't think I ever examined you all. Okay, good. Alright, let me just stay there. What, every little bit helps, I suppose. Yeah, I don't have access to disintegrate anymore. It was only the single level 6 spell slot. Okay, there's 2. Hold on. I got an idea. This is definitely one of those fights where I used everything in my kit.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Down with you. Take two.
For her being a healer, she definitely does not heal much. It is very annoying. That's lovely.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
What the fuck am I supposed to do about that?
Quickly.
Go on.
That was good. That was not bad.
Can't afford to let up.
Okay.
You've been in better shape.
That's a start.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Damn it. Okay. Does Gale have the fire potion to make him immune to burn damage? To be honest with you, I don't know. I've given out so many potions at this point, I've lost track. Okay.
With finesse.
Now this is my happy place.
Alright, that's the only one left. Okay, good.
Easy as.
That was a critical hit, but man, he's got a lot of HP.
A little help, please.
Okay, is he all that's left? It looks like Raphael's all that's left. Okay.
Swords meet sorcery.
Let's finish this. Got to press on.
I can't tell if it's... Can't tell if it's going to include him or not. Yeah, it looks like it is. Yeah, okay. That shit, it only raised him by 10. I gotta be closer to him. Yeah, I've got to do it because I need to heal her more. Alright.
doomed, detected, and caught. You worm.
I really wish I knew what that did. God damn, the fucking...
Put 'em up. My little trick.
Dude, you are not helping at all. The damn water elemental has been better help than you've been.
What fools these mortals be.
Alright, so you're almost done. Okay.
Need to act fast.
Okay. That was helpful.
You're suffering from the infernal.
Keep guessing.
Okay. All the pillars are down. What is he considered? He is a fiend. And the one fiend arrow that I had didn't...
This is gonna feel good.
Yeah, unfortunately...
Got it.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid I was going to hit Shadowheart, but... looks like that's what I got to do. Damn it, dude. Do something.
Victory's assured.
Alright, so now I can actually use Gale against him. That little water elemental guy is holding up good. Yeah, well, he has been getting healed along with everybody else. But yeah, I'm completely amazed that he's still around. I didn't do much.
Doomed, detected, and
Yeah, I didn't think so. That was a nice... What did I do? A triple critical hit on him? Yeah, it took him down almost 100 points. Actually, I think it took it down over 100 points. The hell is he doing? Apparently just doing 5 damage to my little water elemental. How the hell is that hitting her? Hey, he did some damage! Holy crap.
Creator, destroyer.
Okay, 180.
Can't give up.
I don't know that I have Blight.
No mercy.
Necrotic is definitely doing the best right now.
Take two.
Okay. Let's see. I don't think I need to waste it. Yeah, but I don't think I have enough spell slots. I think I've used up all the spell slots that the level of that spell is for. Nice. Another 50 or 60 points worth. Alright, I don't want to keep throwing because it's hurting everybody else. And he's down to 18 anyway, so I don't need to take the chance.
It's absolutely preposterous that any of us are alive.
Whew.
Maybe we're not. Pinch yourself and check we're not dreaming the last of our lives as we die screaming.
Oh, man. All right, let's pinch ourselves.
You are wide awake, and Raphael truly is defeated.
Thank you, Andrea.
Then we're not just fine, we're spectacular. What a wonderful, jubilant, glorious day. But my poor sister, Corilla.
Thanks, Colleen.
It is not right that she died. And that makes me want to weep an ocean.
I don't see how that fight is possible on harder difficulties. Especially if it consistently starts out the way that it did for me. Where, I mean, I started out with one character already dead. So I had to heal from minute 1. There was no way of getting anything accomplished. I don't think I was able to actually start hitting the pillars until turn 4. She made her choice when she sided with Raphael in the first place.
She was an entire person before she ever made that choice. When we were children, she always kept the last piece of pastry for me and bloodied the nose of the bullies who pulled my hair. She was my sister. But as a wise woman once said, there's no point in crying over spilt blood. We must go on. And despite all the years I've lost, I have enough love in my heart to guide you home.
For the first time since you heard her voice, Hope seems calm, and the peace flows from her.
You didn't need to use Hope divine
soothing
intervention,
your
so it
very
wasn't too
soul.
bad. I had to. Where will you go now that you're free?
Nowhere but here. I don't quite think I know where anywhere else is anymore. With a lick of paint and a thorough cleaning, this could be a lovely little house. And I can hardly leave. After all, who would ever want to think of hell without hope? I hope I'll see Corilla again one day, and that she'll say sorry, and I'll tell her she's forgiven. I hope I find all the pieces of my mind that fell out of my head over all those years, and that I'll be able to put myself back together again. I hope the
Plus, you
echoes
didn't
of
have to
pain
fight the
will fade,
Orthon, you lucky
and
so-and-so.
memories of sorrow
Yeah,
will
but it
die,
wasn't like he really helped me all
and
that
that
much.
you'll visit me here someday. And I hope you have a happy ending of your own.
Okay, Hope is finally free. She plans to give true meaning to the name House of Hope, and we receive the Gloves of Soul Catching. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d10 force damage. Once per turn on an unarmed hit, you regain 10 hit points. Okay, so this is a set of monk gloves. That's a fantastic set of monk gloves. Alright, I think we can dispel you. Reminds me of a quote from Sandman. What power does hell have if the sinners can't dream of heaven? Yeah, very much so. Alright, let's...
Trust no one.
Report for Raphael. I'm kind of curious to see what this says. Somehow, word that the Orphic Hammer is in the House of Hope has gotten out and is circulating on the Gates information black market. I have 2 suspects for this. First, Gortash, who of course knows many of the house's secrets, and second, that Diabolist for hire, Elsic, who I think helped Gortash burgle the crown of Karsus and might have learned about the hammer from him. If I had to guess, I'd wager it was Elsic, simply because if she has something that's worth money, she'll find a way to sell it, and selling a way to free Orpheus could come with a high price tag. Okay. I think there's more monk equipment when you loot Raphael. Okay, well, I'm going to loot everything. So, Trident +1. We'll take that to sell.
Certainly.
Raphael's Diary, Chapter 1. While I have, over many a sumptuous season, cast the net of my contractual predilections both far and wide, never have I been so attracted to mortals as I am to those infested by the tadpole. Those particular fish find themselves splashing toward their doom, toward a steel hook unblemished by bait. How they resist the current, how inexorable its whelm, its tug, its dark undertow. At the other end of the fishing pole, the illithid, how their tentacles must quiver like cooled jelly at the prospect of more catches. More and more each day along the troubled riverbank. This process has a name I sample now aloud to savor its taste. Ceramorphosis. I shall make crafty use of this development, for with the hook glinting and death so close, what could loom larger in the stricken fish's mind than the prospect of rescue? He actually writes the way that he speaks. It's amazing. Alright, so that goes to camp. Helldusk armor. Aren't I using Helldusk armor on somebody? Yeah. No. You are considered proficient with this armor while wearing it. That's interesting. I can give it to anybody. Infernal Retribution. When you succeed a saving throw, the caster receives burning for 3 turns. Prime Aegis of Fire. You have resistance to fire damage and cannot be burned. You take 3 less damage from all sources. You have Fly. Interesting. Alright, Chapter 2. Last night I dreamt of a river. Waist deep I waded it. Rusted hooks curled up from the water like the snaggled teeth of something ancient and diseased and submerged. The moon over the water cracked and fire flew out on the stubby wings of gormless, insane, chirping chicks. They transformed into wriggling oblongs like sperm, yet by the time they hit the water they were fish with scales of orange and gold. There came a rushing sound, the dark water ablaze as if the fish were matches and the river a snake of oil. Approaching me out of the flames came the tadpole infested. There was one among them who spoke for the rest. They gestured to the melting hooks, suddenly glanced my way, and in their face I saw they had the best of me. In waking, my courage is firmed. I progress my plans for the tadpole even now. I am Raphael. I am not easily bested. He has got the weirdest cadence. I recently started listening to lit RPGs, and the looting is still hilarious. I don't know what that is, Andrea. I've never heard of it before. The plot thickens, goes the aphorism, entirely inadequate. The plot mutates, it fluctuates. I have conceived no less than 13 variations by which I might seize the crown of Karsus. Yet in the tumult of this eternally flowing river of schemes, I, the most careful of fishermen, finds his catch elusive and difficult to wrangle. Even in cooperation, such ambiguity and delicious surprise. But the hook has snagged the doom of Ceramorphosis has abated, yet they could not predict, could they, that in leaving behind the river they have in fact welcomed the fishbowl. I am master here, a prince of bargains cloaked in cunning like scarlet satin, all that hidden under sublimely obvious truths that cannot be discounted. So the fisherman reels, the tadpole are my catch. Struggle as they might, writhe as they wish, flop and squirm and thresh with every ounce of strength, no matter. By all the reeking flames of hell, I will not be denied. Ha ha, fuck you. You were. It's books written in the style of RPG video games, so like dungeon. Okay. Interesting. I will have to see if I can find information about that. I doubt that the Vengeful Imp has anything. Eternal Debtor. Gorilla Plaque Guest Book. Okay, I think that's it. Oh yeah, let's go talk to Yurgir.
fought well. We could use such strength in the Blood War.
You did us a favor, Yrgir, so I'm going to let that slide.
Now I'm free of Raphael's blasted contract. I can return to the front lines.
I have my own front line to return to in Baldur's Gate.
Whoever your enemies are, they have good reason to fear you. And I'll gladly lend you my skills against them when the time comes. Until then, good luck to you, little rabbit. You're a finer hunter than any wolf.
So I recruited a demon of hell to join me in the final fight. Not that he does much. Or maybe he just doesn't do much against Raphael, but still. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
So you wormed your way into the Devil's Lair, risked mind, limb, and freedom, and destroyed the contract that bound you. The contract you never should have signed.
I was curious. I wanted to understand what the devil had to offer.
There is only one thing to understand about a devil. It serves only itself. Anything it promised to deliver, it would recover tenfold. You realized the error of your ways and corrected them. But you would do better not to err in the first place, especially when there is so much at stake. You saw for yourself what the Chosen are capable of. But did you also see their weakness?
I'm gonna go with ego.
Yes, in a manner of speaking. It was their union that made them. They had an almost flawless plan to dominate Faerun, but their distrust is their undoing. We must not fall into the same trap. We must trust one another.
Okay, ladies, I'd like some help here. I don't trust him. And I don't think I should trust him, but I'm worried about what his response to that will be. You should go to the Forge of the Nine next door after this? Okay. That's fine. I was more looking for what should I respond here with. I have a lot of things to sell, so any place that I can get rid of a lot of stuff, then I'm going to. You actually don't think it matters? Okay. Alright, then I'm going to go with I'll work with you, but I'll never trust you. Well, you know what? Let's save, just in case.
I'm disappointed to hear that.
I don't care.
Our fates are bound. And in the absence of a happier union, I will accept a useful one. You may think yourself ingenious for having slain a devil, but you have merely ironed out a wrinkle. The Elder Brain will not be such an easy foe. It is time we resume our journey to find it.
Alright. Karlak?
Careful, soldier. I'm burning really hot. Had a nice break in the hells. Now that we're back, my engine's in overdrive again. Let's move. A trot will take my mind off being barbecued alive.
Okay. Alright. I gotta remember where the hell I even am.
Let's be quick. Wizards are quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons. I would follow.
Gilded chest.
Simple. What's that?
Mask of Soul Perception. Gain +2 bonus to attack rolls, initiative rolls, and perception checks. Coin of Mammon. The coin reeks of a strong metallic stench, usually indicating an entire hoard of treasured metal. I am guessing that needs to go to Karlach. Alright, loose planks. Note from Director Gortash. Interesting. Excellent work, Helsik. I'm beginning to see why they call you Memmon's Picklock. Okay, that really wasn't all that special. Weave moss. That's outside. I don't need to worry about that. Oh, gilded chest. Apparently I didn't open it earlier. We'll just take all that. Alright. Alright, so Helsik is still here, but you want me to go to where now? Forge of the Nine next door? So, I guess here? Yeah, in this area.
That's curious. Alright. Horns from an honest to hell's war devil. My, my.
Okay, cool. Ah, there's Damon. Hey! I love this guy.
Hey, it's Damon. Let's say hi.
I don't read any of the Gazette.
Karlach, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you'd find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
Certainly.
Okay, we can replenish. Alright, first of all, let's get rid of the easy stuff. There we go. There's really no reason for me to keep these. I'm not using them. And there's really no reason for me to keep that. Or that. There's the gauntlets of hill giant strength. I should probably give those to Karlach. If I can. I don't even know if I'm allowed to. Those go to Helsinki. What? Iceland? What goes to Helsik? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. I was thinking we killed her. Yeah, I need to go back to her. I'm actually surprised she let us out of the building. Okay. Grab that. Grab that. Elemental. Monstrosity. Great. You don't have any... Yeah, you don't have any fiend-based ones. Oh, that blows. And you don't really have anything new. Legacy of the Masters. Gain a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with weapons. Boots of Persistence. You gain freedom of movement and Long Strider. Well, these are all new. These are new. I don't recognize these at all. Armor of Persistence. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. You gain resistance in Blade War. That would be a great set of armor for Lae'zel if I still, you know, had her as available. Okay. I think that'll do. Hold on a minute. Where'd they go? Legacy of the Masters. Boots of Persistence. Alright, we don't need those anymore. Attack +1, strength saving throws +1. Strength saving throw +1, gaining a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Yeah, okay, so I don't need these either. Vest of Soul Rejuvenation. There's the Helldusk armor. I don't know what to do with the Helldusk armor at this point. Who would you all recommend, if anybody, that I should give the Helldusk armor to? Okay. Alright, I just wanted to make sure it had a use. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that too. Well, I disagree with you about high attack damage. Will does not do high attack damage. What do you mean, why is Damon so sour on Astarion?
Shout if you need anything else.
Here in use.
At the bottom of your screen, he has Astarion. All of the traders that I work with are at the same level. It's the flat The horizontal mouth. That's the normal. They all start that way. They all start there. And Astarion's charisma is very, very low, so it never ever goes up. And my understanding is it only goes up if you actually give them money. Every playthrough I've done, that's the way that it's been. Okay, I cannot put those gloves on her. Okay, I can't change those boots either. Okay, yeah. Okay. For now, it's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. I want to do a long rest. Plus, I want to go upstairs and check on Leia. I need to feed her, too.
Read the Gazette today yet, mate?
All right.
For decades, all we needed to build the Steel Watch has been sitting right there.
Oh, I didn't need that.
In my
Get
opinion,
that.
we should have a steel watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with additions.
He's delivered. Yeah. These tax hikes are enough to make my eyes.
Once the Watchers see off the cultists, we'll recoup what we've lost and then some. What would you do with the decapitated It's a shame Baltash's interview didn't touch on how
Sorry, that was annoying me. Use will with merchants. The approval will go up really high. Only if you have will also give them money. My dog is currently refusing wet or dry dog food. She thinks she's going to live on chicken and sweet potato cherry treats. Will by himself does not raise a merchant's approval. My understanding. I mean, someone could certainly tell me, prove to me otherwise, but based on everything that I've seen, you have to use will, his charisma level, and oh god, and you have to like give them extra money every time you use them. Okay, all right. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stop here for a second. I'm gonna go run upstairs, take care of the dog, take a quick break, and then we'll continue on. I have no idea what I should do next. So any recommendations on what I should do? I was thinking maybe of doing Cazador, but not 100% sure. There's still a number of things that we can do. So any recommendations? I will be right back. Okay. Let's start by talking to Yenna.
I made soup. Want some?
Absolutely.
Slurp happy.
Okay. That's done. Alright, I'm curious to see what Mizora has to say after defeating Raphael.
It was good for me. Was it good for you?
Why is Will standing next to me? God's damn you, Mizora. Admit it, you were trying to cause trouble.
Oh dear, the pangs of remorse. Is it our night you regret, or the fact we were caught? Judging by the zeal with which you tore into my flesh, I think it's the latter. I got what I wanted. So did you.
Okay.
How good to see you. Come for a chat?
Oh, okay.
I'm afraid that's not an option. I'm quite stubborn, you see. Take a swing or a stab if you want, but I'll just slip away for a breather. One of the perks of being a half-devil, of course.
I really thought she'd have something to say about Raphael dying, but okay. I don't see any... Alright. Any change? Nope, nobody wants to talk. Alright. Let's see. Oops. Okay. Alright, before we do anything, we should figure out what to do with all of this gear. Alright, we've got a Mask of Soul Perception. Gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls, initiative rolls, and perception checks. Fury in the mirror when you rage hostile creatures in a 3 minutes. I actually think I may give that to her. Yeah, I think I'm going to give the Mask of Soul Perception. I don't... Okay. Then I don't know who to give it to. Actually, I suppose I can give it to Astarion. Because I'm not using Shrouded in Shadow all that much, especially not this far into the game. And I'll keep that. That I need to go back to Helsik for. I guess the Gloves of Soul Catching I should just go ahead and sell, because I'm never going to use them in this run. Legacy of the Masters. Give that to Will. We already gave Helldusk to him, I think. No. All right, Will. I really wish I could give this to Gale, but Gale isn't proficient with light armor. Moment when starting your turn on plant growth surface or vine surface, regain. Oh no, that seems like something that should go to Halcyon. Oh, well, okay. Yes, he does. Charisma +2. All right, let's go with that. Let me go over here then. And I'll switch who I sent things to. Oh, I sent it to Halcyon, that's right. Here. He does look quite regal. I do agree with you. Okay. I don't know if I need or want to switch up my party or not. I mean, everyone's level 12 at this point. I don't think I've found it, Colleen, or seen it anywhere that I can recall.
How do you address an archduke?
All right, I need to go back to Hellsick and give her the gauntlets of strength. Whoa. So let me do that real quick. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do next.
Why so much business today? Read the Gazette today yet, mate?
Yeah, this edition looks better than ever.
I'm telling you. Better than ever? With all the articles about...
Me? You go in first, it's your idea. Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go.
Idiot! Fool!
My fingers are crossed.
Scarab,
I'm
no!
not going in there and get
Scarab!
swallowed by a devil.
Thanks!
Oh, I get it.
Trips to the Hells are usually one way, especially when the traveler causes the kind of trouble you did. I knew you were a thief, didn't realize you were a killer. Raphael's death is already causing quite a stir across the Hells. It's a rare thing for a mortal to slay a devil of his stature. In all the excitement, I hope you didn't forget our bargain. Do you have the gauntlets? Hand them over, and our deal is done. Thank you very much. Your coin is always welcome here. And so are you, Devil Slayer.
Very cool. Where does the devil go when they die? That is a very good question.
Welcome back, Devil Slayer. What can I do for you?
Alright, so let's sell those. Get a little bit of coin for them at least. Let's buy all 3 of these. Let's see what else have you got. Animate Dead, Bestow Curse, Bone Chill, I'll grab that. Circle of Death. And I think that's it, because we had looked at everything else earlier, and I don't think any of it was going to be of value. Cloak of the Weave wouldn't be bad. But I don't remember who has a cloak and who doesn't. Can you poison a foe, heal yourself for 1d4? I almost never use it. Absorb elements. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you and deal an additional 1d6 of that element type. That's what I was thinking. Gemini gloves. Okay, I think that's everything else that we want. Alright, yeah, let's balance that. I'm at 1456. Yeah, okay.
Now you've seen what I have for the...
Okay. And that all goes to Gale. And then I need to split. Okay, you don't have any... Where the hell did they go? Damn it, I hate that so very much. So annoying. Alright, and then this is going to go there. Elegant studded. Oh, that's light armor. Why am I keeping this? Oh, never mind. While concentrating, you add your spellcasting ability modifier, your saving throws, and gain +1 bonus to armor class. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Whenever the wearer succeeds a saving throw, you gain... Oh, okay, yeah, this is bad. Plus that has a +2 armor class. Alright, so this I can sell. I can sell both of these.
Welcome back, Devil Slayer. What can I do for you?
There we go. Okay.
Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion.
Alright, now then. So, if we take a look at the map, we've got Cazador to deal with. We've got the House of Grief to deal with. We've got the Steelwatch Foundry to deal with. And we've got the Murder Tribunal to deal with. I think that's pretty much it. House of Grief should be the last along the foundry. Okay, I'm not sure that I understand what you're just saying there. Because you just combined two quests together into that statement. One of the last things you do along with the found. So in other words, the last two quests that I should do is House of Grief and then Steel Foundry, or vice versa.
Just 3 times. Only have to say it 3 times.
The Foundry will aggro. Hold on a minute. The Foundry will aggro Will Gortash? Or the Foundry will aggro Gortash? Alright, well then based on what you're saying, it sounds like I should go ahead and do Cazador now.
Terrible, idiot, fool!
So that's what we'll do.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate? City of crime.
Or at least start it.
No, he mostly avoids that. Worked harder than they did. He was still chipping away when I left last night. Never saw when he left.
Except for I'm not sure how to get there.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of...
Do I need to get up? Looks like I need to get up onto the ramparts. Because there's no way to get there from there. Maybe back through here? Yeah, maybe we can. So the last time I tried to go through Sorcerous Sundries, I almost threw my computer through a wall. And that's saying something considering my computer weighs 50 pounds. I'm not sure how chill it actually is.
This is it. This is the part.
Something going on here. I don't like it. Careful. I smell an ambush.
We already got ambushed in here.
You may be allergic. But better safe than sorry, I suppose.
One of the ramparts has a ladder. I'm going to try and get there a different way and see what happens. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's fine. Then that's what we'll do. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let me go the way that I want. Unless I can do it down below. Did I talk to the mystic in the smelly house? I think so. It sounds familiar.
Didn't like the roughs on the new facemaker fashion line?
Stories, get them right here.
Okay, they're not going to let me pass there.
Bringing the stench of the foundry. It's here. Stay away from the gate.
Yeah, there's no... Okay, I guess I'm going to have to find the rampart that has the ladder on it. I don't know what quest you're talking about.
I don't know. Magic, innit?
Yeah, I have no idea what quest you're talking about.
Stranger things happened in
Okay, there's the ladder that you're talking about. Okay.
What's the matter with you, Freshie? I know you're green, but you don't have to turn green, eh?
He attacked that bottle like someone was gonna give him a medal for it.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I think you're right.
This one too. This is the top fountain I've tried. What's for dinner? For the moon. City's going to shit. How about cake?
I don't think this is the... Yeah, this actually isn't the right place. That's not the right ladder. Okay, maybe there's a ladder on the other side?
Same.
Okay, I don't see how to get up here. Especially considering the map will not give me any kind of positive direction.
Cultists took control of my fiancé. Have you got anything I can use to bring him back?
That would be the Midas story charm. I don't have any of those.
Is that supposed to be a bard or a druid?
It's open to interpretation.
Sounds like something you'd say
By
if
the
you had
lower
no
wall
idea.
checkpoint. Well, that's kind of where I am right now, except for... I mean, this is the wall that I would need to get to Khazad-dûr. Sorry, Andrea. Oh, God.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything
Wonder if
about
I
the
can
horrible
jump up
present
there.
of Baldur's Gate, city of crime and chaos?
Nope, too high.
No, he mostly avoids that topic.
But nothing's happened.
Decapitated. Hands down. It's quicker. You?
Well, there's Wizard Sundries. But I don't see any kind of a ladder. All I see is a building. Yeah, there's no ladder here. There might be a way to get up there from here, though.
Hands down. It's quicker.
Sang.
We need not enough space. That doesn't make any sense. I should be able to jump up to here and then up to there.
An army of cultists is on its way to cut our
Say anything about the horrible presence
Exactly.
of Baldur's Gate. City of crime and chaos.
No. Decapitated.
Oh, hold on. Can I get into this building?
You?
No.
Sang.
That's weird, because the building actually has... Well, if the map would actually let me go higher, the camera would actually let me go higher. Well, I don't know how I'm going to find it, because the camera won't let me go up above the...
Future of Baldur's Gate. City of Steel.
It's funny, this building... Oh, there's a door. Okay, hold on. Let's...
Hands down. It's quicker. No. He mostly avoids that.
I couldn't find a door to go inside, so that's what was pissing me off. There we go. Now we're good.
I can sneak in here. Security shouldn't be too tight. A few charm, innocence, maybe.
Okay, there's a ladder.
Master Astarion. But the time is almost here. You should be at the ritual.
That's interesting.
Hurry. The palace is being sealed. You must not be late. You must not anger the master. Be quick.
I'll hurry up. That's what I was saying. All right. Hold on. Okay, I picked up a key to something. I don't know what it was, but... Tsar Palace Servant Etiquette? Yeah, I don't really care about that. Curious to see the difference with Origin Astarion? Yeah. I would think it would provide for a very different experience. Or at least I hope so.
Well, that's suspiciously welcoming.
Okay. We have saved. I love how they keep giving us XP, but we can't level up anymore. Vardarola?
Are the gods truly this petty?
The master is pure. His palace must be pure. No stain, no smudge, no taint. Pure.
Okay. Don't really know what that means, but alrighty.
May we be worthy of you.
Sinister door. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm not necessarily seeing Chamberlain private, Chamberlain's office. Elegant robe. Mysterious elixir. Provender ledger. Chamberlain Dufay. The cause occurring dictionary we use to train new servants on how to operate the ballroom door has gone missing, and my signet ring alone won't do the job. Please have the servants sort this out. It shouldn't be my problem to solve. The servants and I are thoroughly busy preparing for the master celebration. Get your bones out of the kennel and search every chamber on the vampire spawn level and quickly find that book. Okay. A ledger listing tracking inventory goods in regular use at the... Okay. That's not of any importance. Okay. Oh, I know now that you are level 12, you could tackle the Under the Worm Fortress area. It's a really cool section. Okay. Orders what? Okay.
That's curious.
Chamberlain Dufay. He has 0 of 82 health. 18 defense, DC, shows is dead. Oh, okay. Now, I know enough about what the Master has in mind with his ritual that I refuse to be the stand-in for that missing brat Astarion. Even if Cazador finds my body, the potion Bone Cloaks sold me has promised to provide a convincing illusion of death, especially since I'll leave behind a look-alike potion of acid poison. My one regret is dear Loriana, but I simply cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Cazador will have ascended and will have need of my services, or he will be no more, and mastery of the palace will fall to me. I don't know that that's true. And you resurrect him. That's an interesting question. I can loot him. Where are... No, it won't let me. The weird thing is it says take all. Yeah, but it won't let me take him either. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, so I guess we go back the other way. Oh, there's stairs. Did I miss the stairs? Or did I come up? No, yeah, this is a new area.
Reeks of necrotic magic. Perhaps it's best left closed for now.
The guest room.
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the Master. Everything's got to be perfect.
Behold! One of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall. Behind it is the kennel. A fetid little cell he'd throw us into when displeased.
Stop!
Everything must be
Looks like an ambush.
must be perfect.
There's a chest.
The familiar stink of the cell fills your nostrils, and memories flood back. You remember spending days, 10 days, locked down here in the kennel, suffering endless tortures. This playground belonged to Godi, a skeleton sadistic enough that Cazador left him in charge of disciplining you and the other vampire spawn. The very same skeleton you catch trying to sneak up on you now.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself. What are you doing here? Did you miss me as I've missed you?
Let's go with deception. I've come home to rejoin the family.
But you're too late. The Master entered the ballroom and had me seal the doors behind him. They will not be opened until his business is done.
Alright, let's go with persuasion. He needs me to complete the ritual. He'll be furious if you stop me from joining him.
Perhaps you did come home. Yes, you can be trusted. It is a family key, after all. Here. Here it is.
Okay.
Now go to him. Help him achieve his destiny.
Alright. Well, first things first, let's check the chest. Guess that's it.
Master sees everything.
Let's check the dormitory wing. There's a lot of bats.
I must be busy. Busy, busy, busy. Master might see me. Master might approve.
The dormitory. This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
Never tried talking to the Bone Man. Interesting. Well, the only reason I did is because the game actually gave me the little dialogue icon. Otherwise, I was prepared to kill him. Violet's diary. He, the garlic in Houston's bed, gave him a nasty rash. Serves him right for being such a whining runt. Now, if only I could get at the snob Leon and his brat of a daughter, but she's protected. Cazador must have a fine plan for little Victoria. I wonder what it is. Okay. Yeah, vampire bats. Let's give that to Shadowheart. That's mine. Let's give that to Gale. Leon's diary. Ever since the Master turned me and forced me to bring Victoria along into the palace, I've had to be his best hunter just so I could stay in here with my daughter and keep her away from the other spawn. I don't like the way Violet looks at her now, not at all. When I ask the Master what he plans to do with Victoria, Cazador just gives me that wicked smile. Next time I get out on a hunt, must talk to Figaro to finalize the deal for Victoria's escape disguise. If only there's enough time before this ritual the Master talks about. Listening to what Astarion said, he deserved death? Well, yeah, I don't disagree with you. But then again, so does pretty much everybody in this entire building. It's just a question of the hows and the whens. Alright, I'm going to skip the guest door. I'd love to see what was behind it, but let's go ahead on up to the ballroom.
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
Master Astarion, what are you doing here? Why aren't you downstairs? The doors have already been sealed. The ritual is about to begin.
So unseal the doors and let me in.
It's too late. Godi has sealed the doors and will not open them until the ritual is complete.
You remember the ill-tempered skeleton Godi, though you may wish to forget him. Officially, he was keeper of the palace's kennels, but you knew him as Cazador's muscle, beating you when the Master didn't want to do it himself.
That's a bug.
The Master will be so angry with you. He will do such terrible, terrible things to you. I'm wasting time talking to a damned man. There is too much to do, too much to prepare.
Yeah, they missed a
There is so much to do, so much to prepare.
A narrative branch because they didn't take into account, well, what happens if you talk to Godi before you talk to this guy. But that's okay, no big deal. It's not the first time I've seen that. It happened once before. It's happened a couple times before.
Door to Cazador's ballroom, where he hosted his most hedonistic nights. You've never seen it closed, let alone locked before. The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small, round hollow engraved with the Tsar family crest.
Press the Tsar... Actually, you know what? Let me try and decipher the text on the door first. Ooh, 25. There is no freaking way. Yeah, as I said. But we've got some inspiration, so let's try. You never know. Well, not with a 10. We'll try one more time. Oh, well. I can't get them all.
The writing means nothing to you. You can't even recognize the script.
Alright, so press this Tsar signet ring against the hollow in the door.
The ring slots perfectly into place. But nothing happens. However, you get a feeling from the door, as if it expects something else. A strange writing on the door glints in the candlelight. Perhaps it's significant.
So I have missed something. What could it be, though? I've been in every room, other than the guest room. Guess that's where we're going next.
I feel so drained. There's necrotic magic at work here.
There's Victoria.
What in the hells is happening here? I entertained our guests here until Cazador appeared and took them away. But I never saw anything like this. Whatever happened to that girl wasn't good.
Book is a dictionary of the ancient Kazakuran language from the distant land of Karatur. Flipping through the pages, you find certain words and phrases underlined. Open, enter, okay, excellent. There we go. That's what we needed.
It's the same dusty old language on the Tsar's signet ring.
I don't know how to remove a curse.
A long way to
maybe...
go still.
Well, you say that. Disease, poison, paralysis, or blindness. Fetch a creature, negate any charm, petrification, stun, or curse afflicting it. There we go. It won't let me. Yeah, it won't let me.
No time to waste.
And everybody's dead.
Lovely little pick-me-up.
I don't have remove curse. I don't have that spell. I can guarantee you. Oh, it would be blue. I don't know why I'm looking for... Yeah, I definitely don't have it. Apparently I'm missing one? That's weird. Okay, so there's Speak to the Dead. That's Mass Healing Word. And that's Glyph of Warding. Bane of Death. And Spirit Guardians. Yeah, I don't know where you're talking about third from. I've looked every place where Speak from the Dead is, and it's not third from. Well, there's two Speak of the Deads. There's this one, and then there's this one. This is healing word, silence, protection from poison, prayer of healing, protection from good and evil. I don't know why they say evil and good. Inflict wounds, healing word, and guiding bolt. So it's definitely not there. Remove curse. There it is. Okay. Well, to be completely honest, I don't need Speak with the Dead, so let me give that one. Okay, thank you. Alright, let me separate her out. Okay. I don't know that that has necessarily helped me any. Because, I mean, it's not like there's anything else in the room. I think the thing that I was supposed to find was that book.
I'm so tired.
Careful, I bind. On my way.
I can rest soon.
Night he ascends. Tonight we shall see his true form.
The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found.
Press the Tsar's signet ring against the hollow and read the door's inscription aloud.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
Okay. F5.
Always vigilant. Wait you all. Do not stand.
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
No mumbling. No
Bats.
They only.
Those are kobolds. And Blood Fang. Okay, well, here goes.
Runaway spawn. The Master's scent is all over you. We bring you to him. We get his favor.
Wow. That went hostile quick. Okay. Alright, let me do some examines here. You got some basic resistances. Oh no, you're werewolves. Oh. I'm somewhat surprised by that. I'm thinking Bloodfang might be my best starting point. Excuse me. Actually, you know what? Let me try this arrow of humanoid. Almost dead. Really wish they would stop the camera movement. Alright, Karlak's next. Why did Bloodfang run right past me?
Good idea, Karlak.
What? They didn't have any resistances to anything. And 2 more came to the party. Interesting. Okay.
Have to keep going.
Okay. That killed a couple of things. I'm not sure what... Oh, there's rats in here, too. Lovely. And they all surround Shadowheart. Fantastic. Alright, let's see. And I got rid of the rats. Okay. No, I think my best bet is to use... you. Okay, and then... bats are only 1. Okay, so let me do this. Because if I do this, it'll probably kill the bat also. Yeah. Alright, good. That sucked. Nice. No idea why that didn't affect the freaking... the bat had temporary hit points on it. Good stuff. Good. Critical miss. Ah, damn it. I'm going to have to do short range. Interesting. Alright, let's see. Okay, good. Nice. Something else just died. Not really sure what, but okay. What have you got?
A tale for the ages.
Okay. Nice. Really? Only 18?
Bye forever, pal.
Getting some nice. Well, we're getting some good dice rolls, I think, because of some of the new pieces of equipment that we're using.
Let's make this quick.
We got the one left.
Fancy their chances.
There it is. There we go. Cool. Alright. So that's that. Let's check the...
What's in here?
The looting. I will not be checking the giant rats. Nope. Bloodfang. No. White mist. No. Huh. Need a rampart's door. That's it. Okay.
Go.
Party guest. Let me check that. I'll get you in. Sanzi, I've been invited to play at a party at the Tsar Palace tonight in their ballroom. Show the Chamberlain at the door this note, and he'll let you in to join me. Wear your best dress, Illyra. Okay, so you're a innocent that should never have been here. We got a... Is that a door? That looks like a door. Except for it's not really a door. Okay. I guess we'll go in this way. There's a hidden room to the left that leads to the attic. There's some loot up there. Okay. Okay, to the left. Oh, through the... No, that's curtains. Isn't it? Oh.
Let's see here.
Actually, I don't want to go that way. 'Cause I'm... Well... Oh, okay. Hold on. Here we go. Alright, never mind. There's absolutely nothing in here. Fantastic.
In all your years living in the palace, this is the first time you've ever seen this antiquated elevator. This was Cazador's private wing. No one was ever permitted in here but him. And the poor souls you brought him to feed on. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years. But it seems to be in good working order.
Oops. I actually didn't mean to do that. This isn't going up, though. This is going down. Is this where you wanted me to go? Something tells me the answer is no.
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Well, the good news is... No, I can't. Never mind. I was thinking I could actually do a long rest from here, but I actually can't. Okay. It doesn't seem like there's much here. And then I spoke too soon.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Okay, hold on.
Let's hope for gold.
There's a whole area down there. Go talk to that skull. Okay, well, that's definitely what I'm doing. Okay, hold on. Power structure of Baldur's Gate. The most recent notes at the end relate to the old problem of Nine Fingers in the Guild and new concerns about the ambitious young Lord Gortash. Cazador's worries about the Guild revolve around the rise of the brash new criminal kingpin known as the Stone Man and what it might mean for the Gate's underworld if Nine Fingers is replaced. Meanwhile, the upstart Gortash is fielding prototypes of his Steel Watchers in the city streets. Are they capable enough to detect and damage Cazador's vampire spawn?
Guilds, nobles, politicians. If he controlled even a fraction of these, the city could be his, and no one would ever know.
Crap, that's not what I wanted to do. Or remember, read that language book. You'll need to know some of the vocabulary to be able to move freely within the palace. Let's just drop that. Where's the thing then that I just picked up? There it is. For my sins, my soul was made ink and written onto this parchment, where its scrawl crawls sleeplessly for eternity unless you free it. And apparently I can sell that, so. Scroll of names. Many of the surnames would be familiar to a Baldurian, though some of those near the beginning of the list are of families now long disappeared. This is a list of names of people dating back centuries, but continuing right up to the present day.
Thousands of names. This couldn't be part of the ritual.
I just walked right over the skull. Scroll of Wall of Ice, we'll give that to Gale.
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent.
Skull's memories rise and unfold. Let them wash over you.
This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Okay. Concentrate on the memory. What is Velioth's... Velioth's first lesson.
Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
Okay. Concentrate on the memory. What is Velioth's second lesson?
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
Okay. What is Velioth's third lesson?
Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Okay, so we received the Black Mass Scroll. Which is what exactly? Unfurling the scroll reveals a list of foul rites and rituals, detailing all the ways death can be turned to one's advantage, or simply made more interesting. The rite of perfect slaughter, the liturgy of the dead, the sacrament of the damned, and many more strange accursed rituals cover the parchment. The final entry, however, is familiar: the rite of profane ascension. Which I presume is the one that he's doing right now. Okay. So we've done this. Now the question is there a reason? There's a metal trunk. There does appear to be a lot of stuff down there. Can't see as usual. There's a door. That was interesting. You really needed to do it from back there. Well, that's great. I can't drop down without doing a huge amount of damage to myself. Have Gale cast Featherfall.
I applaud your taste.
Okay, thank you.
What a day. Watch your back.
And thanks to the fact that I was dumb enough to fall into the brine, I still ended up taking damage. Oil combustion, wyvern toxin. Alright, let me focus on what's in here first. Then we'll go into the different rooms.
I'll just help myself.
Have you learned any spell recently? Not that I can remember, no. No. Not in 2 or 3 streams. Because I got to level 12 either just before or just after entering House of Hope. So that would have been last week. And I haven't learned anything new since then. Scroll of Bestow Curse. Ooh, hold on. Oh, this is going to take us out. Okay, never mind. I don't need to do that. Well, you know what?
Hardly a challenge.
Let's at least figure it out. Oh, God. I'm not surprised by that. Try again. Really? Wow. Good Lord. There we go. Okay, so this takes us to the Gloomy Ascent. Alright, that looks like something I should be able to go through, but I'm pretty sure I can't. Alright, so let's go this way. I may actually go to the Gloomy Ascent so that I can get a long rest before doing the fight with Cazador.
This place is more dangerous than I thought.
The Pellerson Blade? I'm going to send that to Will, because that looks really, really good. You should. You're going to want to conjure strong familiars for the big fight. So I have the strongest familiar spell available to me. I actually put that in when I leveled up to level 12.
What have we here?
Okay. I'm hearing voices. How the hell do I get over there? Yeah, there's an entire area over here.
I'm hungry, Jess. We're all hungry, Vanya.
Holy shit. Oh my god. It's like I'm back in the Underdark.
Hold on, all right? My father will come soon.
This place is huge. I got no idea how to get there, though.
So, what do we do when that tall freak comes back?
He opens the door, I get his legs, you get his arms, and Cass goes for the
Huh. Alright, well, maybe I shouldn't go there. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I need to call it for the night anyway, so... That's fucking... God damn it. I'm curious to where this sits me. Oh, this brought me back to the sewers. Interesting. Have I never been in this part of the sewers before? It definitely doesn't look like it. Talk to the lady. Okay. Okay, she's yellow. I've got to really be careful. I just automatically assume that everybody is an enemy.
Ah, a friendly face at last. Are you going to the party as well?
Oh, her. She was in the note. Which party is that? I get so many invitations.
I don't know if I should say. It's very exclusive. Oh, go on then, I'll tell you. It's an underground party at a place called The Palace. My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of him. You haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny, extremely piercing eyes. Looks a bit like you, actually. It's funny. He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel.
You've had a very lucky escape. Your date was a vampire.
A vampire? No, he wasn't. Was he?
Yes.
But then, why am I still here? He could have had me by the neck any time he liked.
I'm wondering that myself.
You think something's happened to him? You know what? I might give this party a miss. Plenty more fish in the Chionthar, as they say. If you see him, don't tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I'm sure he'll understand.
It just made me think, because of Colleen's response, if vampires were actually real in today's world, these would be the types of conversations that we would potentially be having with ladies making bad decisions. Okay, there's an opulent chest here. Let me grab this first. And there's nothing here. Great. Ooh. What's the lever for? I am curious. I was getting ready to say apparently nothing, but I'm not so sure. Well, holy crap. What do we have here? Come on, guys. Get on the freaking boat. Thank you. Oh, wrong way. I'm sure the men would do much better with the vixens that never age. Well, I always, when I was younger, I used to always prefer older women, so not really sure that that's quite what I was thinking at the time, as far as older was concerned, the term older. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Yeah, we're back here. Alright, let me take a quick look at the map. And that'll take us back up top. Alright, let's do the following. I am going to... go to camp. And I'm going to save here. When I was younger, I loved older women. I loved older women. Matter of fact, when I was in college, so I was 20, 19, or I think I was 20. No, I was 21. I was 21. I was working as an assistant manager for Blockbuster. Showing my age just by saying the words Blockbuster. And I was a manager for the store, and a lady in the area came by every Friday night. I got to know her, got to be introduced to her, and so on and so forth. We went out a few times. We spent some time together. Come to find out, she was 22 years my senior year. I had a lot of fun with her, but she had kids and all of that wonderful. She was divorced and all of that wonderful stuff. For me, it wasn't necessarily. It had absolutely nothing to do with looks. For me, it was all about the maturity level. I've always been a little bit, or back then, I was always much more mature than my age. So I tended to be attracted to people who were more mature than me, or who were as mature as I was. So it is what it is. No, I didn't. It wasn't quite that. It was all about being able to have a conversation. Well, I certainly don't mean it to come across that way, Andrea. I am being very serious about this. Now, I'm 50 years old now, so I'm not going to go hunting an 80-year-old. But back then, when I was in my early 20s, I acted much more like I was in my 30s. So therefore, having someone that was a little bit closer from a maturity level, for just for conversation purposes, had a lot to do with it. And the same is true today. Everyone I love it how everyone talks about men as you get like 50 plus. They're like, oh, well, you've got to start trying to find women who are younger than you because it's the only way that you're going to, you know, actually find someone that you're going to be attracted to. And I'm like, yeah, physically, but if I can't have a conversation with you when we're sitting on the couch, the two of us at home watching whatever TV show, you're going to get old quick. You're going to get old real quick. So, you know, look, there's some beautiful, beautiful people out there, but if you don't have the maturity level where I can have a conversation with you and it's an intelligent conversation, yeah, sorry. No, thank you. Which is probably why I'm 50 and I'm fucking single and have been for a very, very long time. Well, one of the reasons. There's probably quite a few reasons that I could list off, but that we're not here to talk about that. In any case, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. It has been a good night. It was a little frustrating during the Raphael fight, but we got through Raphael. We still have some work to do in Cazador with Cazador in the palace, so we'll pick up from here on Wednesday. Try and clear the Cazador situation. Maybe we'll try and get Gale's book. We'll see what else we all have to do. There's the tombstones that we have to do. And then, of course, the two things that you all have told me to kind of save for the last. I don't know. I think it was Colleen mentioned, hey, you know, you should probably go down and try and deal with the dragon or the worm, whatever it's being called. I'm not 100% sure I know how to get there. So that's something else for me to keep in mind, too, is I'm trying to figure out, because we're at this point now where it's the last set of quests. And I want to kind of plan them out in order so that we can do them in the right order so that I don't get frustrated and upset. And then have the most number of allies going into that final fight. So, in any case, I'm going to wrap it up here. Everyone have a great rest of your evening, a good continuation of your week. I will be picking up with more Baldur's Gate 3 on Wednesday. Hopefully I'll see you then. Good night, everybody. Talk to you soon. Thanks, Colleen. Murder Tribunal, and then Orin. Okay? Sounds good. Have a great night.